Plastic Fantastic. So, Plastic Fantastic. It's a competition and it's about plastic. So, the plastic is related to the sea, which is polluted by plastic. And what you know that it's plastic? Turtles. So, technically I'm gonna make a very simple project called the Black Tortoise. Let me introduce you to my friend here, Joe. Say hello, Joe.
Hello.
So technically the project is, like I said, the Black Tortoise, which is a toy. It is named because the turtle is black. It's black. But sure, it's a toy. And what do you know about toys? Children. So one of the Black Tortoise's features, or should I say Joe, that he can do things like this, which is you can play him around. Let me show you. So other than playing him around with your imagination, how about use your creativity? That's exactly the next feature of this project, is you can doodle him. Or maybe just, paint him around. I use a white marker for this one since I use black coating for the basin, which represents the shell. And I use some elements of the sea, about plastic pollution and all. But you can use your other creativity, which is exactly what children is. They're creative. So they can, other than playing him around, just draw him. Which is exactly what I'm going to tell the materials of the project. So here are the materials. What's the video that is? I'm going to tell you the steps of making the project. So here's the montage of me making it while you're reading the steps. So after all that reading, how about we talk about fun facts about plastic pollution, which is the next one. So cut. So do you know that some 18 billion pounds or over 8 billion kilograms of plastic waste flows into the oceans every year from coastal regions? That is the equivalent of 5 grocery bags of plastic trash sitting on every 30.48 centimeter of coastline around the world. Interesting, isn't it? How about we take a look of the next fact, shall we? So the next fact I'm going to tell you is that nearly half of all plastic ever manufactured has been made since the 2000s. That is a lot of plastic. Which does make sense why there are plastic pollution in the ocean, which is destroying the ocean. Makes sense, isn't it? So how about we take a look of the final fact of the day, shall we? Let's go. So the final fact we're going to dive in is that half of the world's plastics are made in Asia. Yes, you hear me right, Asia. The lion's share of that, 29%, is made in China, home to 18% of the world's population. Yeah, that is pretty insane. Am I right? So how about we dive into the outro now, since this is the final fact of the day. Okay, let's go. Oh, you have reached to the end of the video? Cool. So, there's nothing left for me to say than my experience of doing the project. So, it's pretty fun doing this project and all, with some stress and time consuming, which took 2 months. But sure, it is worth it. So, thanks for watching, and yeah, that's all. So, let's roll the real outro.